but I don't want to get into that. But anyways, I'm trying to do my max settings on 1440p. This is I only have maybe less than 1 gigabyte of VRAM left before I start going over my limit on this game. So I'm trying to just do a regular sniper stream, leveling up my snipers and everything on 1440p. They have been updating this game now, and it seems that I cannot even play this game in 4K unless I'm in a campaign, but that's the only way. It's like I'm using a 2080 Super graphics, NVIDIA 2080 Super graphics card, and I'm pushing it to the limit. They've updated the game to where I can't play 4K now on multiplayer, so I'm dropping down to 1440p and 1080p. So I'm just curious to see how well 1440p does in multiplayer status. So I'm gonna be leveling up my snipers as usual, so I can get them ready for Warzone or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this and see what I get. If I stutter, if I lag in any way on this game, I have solid internet, so if I lag in any way on this game, it's going to be because I am stuttering. I am pretty much maxing out my graphics card on this game. I have high frame rates, I have good latency, everything's good. It's just my graphics card. So I'm just curious to see as of what is it, January 16th, 2021. I'm just curious to see how the latest update upholds my graphics card for this particular setting. There we go. Now it's in the middle of the night, so I don't know how fast I will be finding lobbies at this point, but it looks like I just found one now. So let's go ahead and jump into this hardpoint core match.
Drop kick.
This is the class I'm going to be using. Wind of Eagle and Frozen Chosen, which I got. I believe I got those in the Battle Pass. It's a bad sign that I'm spectating still. Pretty much tells me I'm lagging a little bit.
Secure the briefcase until we can access the launch
My
codes.
latency is
Hostile forces have the briefcase.
Mid-50s here.
We're losing the advantage.
I'm on the 50s, 60s here. So let's try this. See if I can get some kills. I'm trying to excuse me. Looks like I'm stuttering, I'm lagging a little bit. But it's just judge.
We're losing this. If they access those launch codes, it's all over. We picked up the briefcase. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
I have to spectate this guy because my connection's so slow right now because this kind of sucks. I used to be able to do this in 4K.
The enemy has picked up the briefcase.
don't know. I don't know why they have to update it that way.
Hostile forces have the
It
briefcase.
is. I really want to get the RTX 3080 Ti when it comes out, but that's not even in stock right now, so that's not going to happen.
Hostile forces have the briefcase.
Oh, oh, oh. Watch the death trap. Looks like we're in the 90
Hostiles
to
have entered
100
launch
frames a
code.
second.
Fall
here,
back
but
to minimum safe distance.
decent frames. It's just I'm stuttering a little bit. The latest
There is
updates.
a fail, DJI. All survivors are TB.
They are too strong. Fall back and regroup. One by.
I'm getting decent frames, but it's just well, my latency is slightly higher with the higher resolution, and it stutters from time to time. But other than that, it's not too bad. I don't recommend this for a multiplayer though. I recommend dropping the resolution for this. But I really do want to play at 1440p, so I'm going to stick with that for the time being. I don't recommend this resolution. There's a lot of things that factor in when you want to see this. Your graphics card is number one, and your motherboard, your processor, your monitor, a lot of things, your internet, your router, a lot of things factor in when you're having high frame rates, high resolution. But right now, I see that my graphics card for this latest updates is not keeping up with. It cannot do 4K now, pretty much. I would have to buy a higher graphics card than the 2080 Super that I'm using right now. Originally, when this game came out, I could run 4K, no problem. I would stutter, but I can run 4K. But 1440p is kind of the same. I stutter, but I can run 1440p. But I just can't. I can't even do 4K. I mean, hell, if I want to do a campaign or another game in 4K, I might say, well, that's another game. But you know, if I want to do a campaign all over again in this game, I may have trouble doing it in 4K. I've already uploaded it in 4K, but that was before the previous uploads. And now I'm having trouble all of a sudden for some reason. This game doesn't really want me to do it in 4K no more.
Hardpoint. Take the objectives. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. We're in the lead. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
That kill. This is one of the hardest snipers to get gold at, by the way. I'm trying to get this gun gold and level it up. When I hear the Barrett, or M82 if you want to call it. But my god, it's look at the quick scope. It's so slow. It's just you have to kind of no scope.
Watch your fucking fire.
It's give and take with this weapon. This is gonna be the hardest one to do. Try to do that. I couldn't quick scope that guy quick enough to even get a kill. But that's fine. You know, I'm just moseying on him. Got him.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, yeah, double teaming. See, with 1440p right now, I'm getting about 90 to 100 frames a second. My ADC's in the 20s and 30s.
Contesting hardpoint.
I'm decent.
We've lost the hardpoint.
It just depends on the map. In this game,
Hardpoint locked down.
there's so many variables in this game. It's hard to tell.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh, he got a cloud on this. Sucks. I wanted that kill.
Coordinates marked.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
Seems like with all the newer Call of Duty games,
Отлично.
probably most of
Спецназ,
the
you're
games
pulling
that
ahead.
come out this year, 2021, you would need at least a 30 series RTX graphics card just to be safe for the next few years. Because the 20 series doesn't seem like, I mean, if you're running 4K,
Hardpoint contested.
it doesn't seem like it's going to be able to do it. Unless you're using 1420p,
Hardpoint lost.
1080p, you can't
Hardpoint locked down.
really use that 20 series graphics card right now for 4K unless you're running older games like 1 or 2 year old games, and yeah, you could do 20 series. Right now,
Hardpoint identified.
2021, you're gonna need a 30 series. You're definitely gonna need a 30 series. 2021.
Hardpoint locked down.
Like I'm using 20 super and I can't go 4K in this game. Like in Modern Warfare, I could do 4K. This game I can only do 1440p. I mean it's a quite drastic big jump compared to what I'm used to, but that's just the way it is right now.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint.
Waypoint marked.
Hardpoint lost.
Oh man.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostile care package inbound.
I'm going to use a Pennington just so I can get kills, because it's a quick scope. This one does really good as well. Look how slow that is. Go to the Pennington right away. Twice as fast. Why do you actually? That was good.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint.
Okay, that's even. One upstairs.
Hardpoint is secure.
He's going left. He's going back. And he killed me. I think he knew I was coming.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint located.
Cease fire. Friendly target.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Loyalty to the party, loyalty to the motherland. Victory.
Back home. We have won the day.
It's pretty late, guys. It's late at night. Where I live in California, so right now it's like 3:16 in the morning. So to be honest with you, I'm gonna play one more game, and I'm gonna get off for the night because I've got to get to bed. 3:16 p.m. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna play one more game, but so far, at first start, the stuttering was a little bit there, but after that, it kind of smoothed out. So based on the previous updates, it's gotten better as far as stuttering, but it won't let me max out my V. It won't let me bump my VRAM. I don't have enough VRAM to do 4K gaming unless I do everything low settings, and that's only if it doesn't go over. Say if I was to do the stream like 3 or 4 months ago, or like 2 months ago when it came out, I could do 4K on multiplayer, no problem. I would stutter here and there, but I could do 4K. Right now I can only do 1440p. It's no big deal really, but you know, as games advance and go on during the years and later on in life, and you're eventually going to have to get that better console. You're going to have to get that better graphics card to keep up. I mean, if you want to feature-proof your graphics card, go with one of the top-of-line graphics cards you can get on the market right now. And you might get lucky and be able to hang on to it for 5 years before you got it upgraded or something. Who knows, the PS5 just came out now. Who knows, that maybe they'll come out with Xbox Series X. Maybe they'll come out with a better one in 2 years from now.
Dropkick. Grab the briefcase. Protect it while we access the launch codes. The enemy has picked up the briefcase.
Okay, I see how it is. Alright. I'm going to use a Pelican from now on. I'm going to use a Pelican because I want to. It's quick. It's faster quick.
We have the briefcase. Keep the carrier safe. We are taking control. The enemy has picked up the briefcase. We are falling behind.
Where are all these guys, man? What are they back spawn here? Come on. Come on, come on. Don't do this.
We picked up the briefcase.
Where are they? Oh, there's one guy. Come on, come on. Oh, no, I stuttered right there. Stuttered right there.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, oh.
We picked up the briefcase.
Got him.
We picked up the briefcase.
Got him. Oh, you got him. You got him. Every time it says on spectator, I only have, Yeah, I only have to spectate when
The
it
enemy
takes
has
time.
picked up the
It's
briefcase.
taking its time to load me into the game, which tells me that
We have lost the lead.
this definitely is the max settings for the graphics card because it's making me lag to the point where I gotta wait to spawn in. But I mean, other than that, the gameplay itself is not too bad. I've got good latency. I got decent latency. Latency is not that bad with the 2080 Super in this game. 1440p. But then again, like I have. Okay. Ooh, I got an air code there. Air code for some reason. Just trade that air code every day if it's a problem. But I would recommend an i9 processor just because it's future proofing. It's a long story, but I have an i9. I love it.
We have the briefcase. Keep the carrier safe. Enemy spy plane inbound.
For this game, I would definitely recommend a 3070 or 3080 Ti, or 3080. No, 30 series, period. Right, so.
The enemy has picked up the briefcase.
Oh, you're going to there goes. Got it. Oh! That was a good quick scope with the L spawn.
Hostile forces have the briefcase. We have the
I keep
briefcase.
getting this
Keep
air
the carrier
code
safe.
on my game. I don't know
The enemy
why,
has picked
but
up the briefcase.
I don't know if you guys see that on stream. It's really concerning to me. Actually.
The enemy has picked up the briefcase. Don't let them take this. Get that briefcase at all costs. They've launched a nuke. Evac to shelter location.
What the hell is that?
It wasn't our day.
Oh, we
All
lost.
assets RTB for debrief.
Fuckers.
Oh, that was a decent game, bro. If you guys want to watch me play Warzone with the squad, you know, I'm always on Friday and Saturday night most of the time when I stream. So feel free, you know, if you guys see this video, keep an eye on me, you know. I stream every Friday and Saturday night most of the time. And I mostly stream Warzone with my squad members, so just give a shout out, or you know, let me know if you like my content, you want to play with me, if you want to join the squad, you want to, you know, want us to rotate the squad, play with each other, anything. You know, if you guys are good, you decent, whatever, let me know. Me and my squad are looking for more members at the time. You know, we're trying to build, we're actually trying to build a plan in the long run. But we're trying to get some decent squad members to play with us on Warzone. You know, one of the reasons I stream on Warzone is to look for some good players, you know, just random. Just out of curiosity, you know, maybe run into someone pretty cool on chat and they want to play, you know. You want to play Warzone with us, you know, join up in the squad or something. That would be awesome, you know, to be honest. And I look forward to you guys. Any questions or comments on this particular video, let me know, or anything. I'll try and reach back to you guys as soon as possible. You guys have a good night. It's late. I gotta go to bed. Have a good night. Take care, guys.